good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be talking about the Triple Threat Spotlight Sims coming tomorrow in NBA 2K21. Now, this tweet was just released. It says all games to 21, 30 Galaxy Opals, 3 Dark Matters, and 1 Invincible Bill Russell. So here's what we know. Here's what we know so far. Okay, all games are to 21. There's 30 Galaxy Opals. I'm guessing there's going to be 1 Galaxy Opal per team. There's 3 Dark Matters. Those Dark Matters are James Worthy, Damian Lillard, and Jimmy Butler. We already know our Dark Matters. Those are our Dark Matters for tomorrow. And then we get 30 Galaxy Opals, 1 per team, and then Invincible Bill Russell. So that's what we know heading into tomorrow. Now, the good thing about it is that all games are to 21. So you should be able to not necessarily speed rush through this, but you should be able to get through this. I don't think this is going to take as long as it has in past seasons or past years. Now, granted, they could make getting 1 Galaxy Opal super hard, and I think they are going to do that because at the end of the day, these are free Galaxy Opals. But if all games are to 21, how many games is it going to take to get 1 Galaxy Opal? It's the way I look at it. This is just the way I look at it. To get 1 Galaxy Opal, if they make it 10 games, you should be able to get that first Galaxy Opal in what, 30 minutes? Like, that's just the way I kind of see it. So if they make it 5 or 10 games, guys, this is going to be a short grind. If they make it 15, 20 games, then it might take a little bit longer. But the big thing is that we do get 30 Galaxy Opals. Again, I'm guessing it's 1 per team. That's just kind of what I'm guessing. And then the 3 Dark Matters. Now, James Worthy obviously is a part of the Western Conference, but he's historic, okay? He's a historic player. Then we get Damian Lillard, who's a current player, again, part of the Western Conference. And then we get Jimmy Butler. Now, here's the thing that I kind of been thinking about. So initially when Jimmy Butler came, my first initial thought was that he was going to be the ultimate reward. Because it says, prepare to go full throttle tomorrow with the finish line. But maybe this is it. Maybe Jimmy's a part of the Eastern Conference set, okay? And then Dame is part of the Western Conference. And then ultimately James Worthy is that final, right? So we've always seen it, right? We saw it even this year with like the John Wall and then Brandon Roy and then Wes Unseld. We saw it in Eastern, we saw Western, and then it gets combined. So maybe, or no, that wasn't Eastern Western. That was like the early stages and then the late stages. Or maybe we see historic James Worthy and then current Damian Lillard and then the ultimate reward being Jimmy Butler. And maybe we see that too. But obviously you're going to need all 3 Dark Matters to get the Invincible Bill Russell. And you're going to need to do each and every one of these singles or these single player, obviously triple threat spotlight sims. So there's a lot to be excited about. Now, the one thing I want to tell you guys is that Bill Russell, there's something to be excited about here. And the reason I want to say that is because Bill Russell's animations, they're always great. Do I wish Bill Russell would, had small forward eligibility, that type of stuff? I mean, maybe, but even at the power forward position where I think he's gonna be his best position on current gen, he is going to be so tough. Now on next gen, it ultimately depends on his dribble style, what release he ends up getting, those types of things. And that's the same thing for James Worthy. If they give him the base 22, which I think he has right now, and which I think he's going to have, it's all going to depend on that release. If they make his release fire, James Worthy is going to be fire and probably going to be worth grinding for. Now, on the other side of it, we got Damian Lillard, who I'm not excited about at all. I know a lot of people are going to be like, okay, it's Dame. Yeah, it's Dame. Guys, yeah, I'm not excited at all. He's 6'2". There's not much to be excited about here. Jimmy Butler, he is going to be very solid. I don't think there's anybody that's going to doubt that. Now, even within these 30 Galaxy Opals that we're going to see for each team, obviously, we're going to see some good Galaxy Opals within teams. We've seen it in every spotlight that there's some individual spotlights that are worth going for first, compared to the rest of the field. So that's kind of the first thing that I see is the 30 Galaxy Opals, 3 Dark Matters, and then the 1 Invincible Bill Russell. Just think about it like this, guys. You've got a chance to get a free 99 overall card with all 99 stats, basically. That's crazy to think about, guys. We're in the middle of May, and they're already giving us a chance to get a free 99 overall. That's just, to me, that's insane. Shout out to 2K for making this a possibility. And in the way you do it, first of all, for Spotlight Sims, I thought there would never be a way that I would do Spotlight Sims, but because each and every one of these Spotlight Sims is available within Triple Threat, that makes things a little for me more inclined, right? I'm more inclined to grind these types of spotlights because they are available in Triple Threat. And knowing each one of these games is to 21, you're just going to be able to go one to the next to the next. Now, again, how many total games are there going to be? I mean, let's do the math. Let's do the math. If there's 5 games per team, okay, per team, that's 150 triple threat games. 3 minutes per game for me is what they usually take. You're looking at right around 7.5 hours. Now, after that, you're probably, I don't know if you're for sure just going to be able to lock in the Dark Matters and then get Invincible Bill Russell, or if you're going to have to play more like you did for the West Unsold, Brandon Roy, John Wall. Even if you have to play more, max, if there's 5 games per team, I think a max 10 hours you should be able to get Invincible Bill Russell. Now, if there's 10 games per team, which is what I more or less expect, then you're looking at 10 games per team. You're looking at 300 games of triple threat offline. Then you're looking at right around 10 hours just to get through that for me. And then after those 10 hours, then, wait, did I do the math right? Okay, so it's going to be 5 hours basically to get through the games if each team has 5 games within them. So that's kind of the thing. It's either going to be 5. If there's 5 games per team, it's going to take the average, not the average person. It's going to take people who are good at the game right around 5 hours. For the average person, probably 6 to 7 hours. Now, if there's 10 games, what I kind of expect tomorrow is there going to be 10 per team. I think then it's going to take the quickest person probably about 10 hours. The average person, 11 to 12 hours. That's just kind of what I'm expecting. And then after that, like I said, if you have to play specific challenges for the James Worthy, for the, Damian Lillard, and for the Jimmy Butler, that's when things could get very, very interesting. But we've got basically all the information we need to know for tomorrow. Triple Threat Spotlight Sims coming to NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. Wow. I'm absolutely stunned. These are a reality because, quite honestly, guys, to be honest with you guys, I never thought we'd just see a strictly triple threat spotlight sim. I thought they might mix triple threat into it, but I never thought it would just be straight fast-paced spotlight sims. We have never seen straight up fast-paced spotlight sims straight up before, like we are going to get. Most rewards in Spotlight Sim history, which is true. This is true. I don't think we've ever got more than 33 rewards per kind of thing. And we're guaranteed, I think, to get 34, right? Because James Worthy, Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, and then obviously Invincible Bill Russell. So it does look like we are going to get 34 rewards tomorrow. How many of the Galaxy Opals are going to be good or usable? We'll find out. I expect a lot of them to at least be solid in the game. We'll see again how many of those are like souped up or very good. And again, if it comes down to what to grind for between Jimmy Butler, Damian Lillard, and James Worthy, I'd grind for Worthy first unless he's like the ultimate set lock-in, whatever. Then it goes Jimmy Butler. Do not grind for Damian Lillard first. That's all I can say. Just don't do that. That's about the last guy I would recommend grinding for. But shout out to 2K, man. I don't know for sure if I'm going to grind for Bill Russell. I'm thinking I want to now, but we'll see when it comes down to it. Check out everybody's stats badges to see not only is Bill Russell worth it, but how is James Worthy looking? How is the people that you're going to get that come with Bill Russell looking for your specific squad? But comment down below, guys. Are you glad that it's just singular triple threat games? Or do you guys want to play those 5-minute quarters out? Because I'm so happy that 2K went away from that, and we are just getting a solely triple threat spotlight sim tomorrow. Going to be very fire, very solid idea from 2K all the way around. Like I said, the biggest thing is that these are going to be fast-paced. For me, and my attention span playing domination, it's just not it. Triple threat, I can get through the games. I have a goal to do, and so that's more realistic, at least for me. But at the end of the day, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Comment your thoughts on this whole idea from 2K down below. So far this season for 2K has been a massive W all the way around. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.